Yo, yo, yo. What's cracking with everybody? I know what you're saying. What Gabe doing up this early in the morning? What this dude doing up? What Big Baby Thanos doing up this late and early? But I know what you also saying. Yes, he up. That mean he dropping something. That mean he don't drop the podcast episode or something, some more content. One thing about content is key. Sometimes, you know what I mean? For me, I kind of always want to put out something that I think y'all would like, but at the same time, I know that I don't always put out something interesting. I know I just got some stuff out there that you gonna look at and be like, man, but stick with me. I got some stuff out there that you might look at and be like, okay, that ain't too bad. I can ride with that. That's what I'm in it for. Stick with me through the good and the bad. It's a building process. Get better over time. That's what they say. Trying to work on my diction, making sure I speak clearly, speak correctly, don't say nothing too crazy. Make sure I give myself time to breathe in between speaking. You know what I mean? You don't want your words to run together. Sometimes what I could do is, it might seem like you mumbling. You start talking so much, you start talking a little lower, your words start running together, and then you don't understand what you're saying, especially if you got some sort of just a tiny bit of an accent or anything. Being out of Greenville, South Carolina, I guess people think that it was a southern accent that we got down here, so it's hard to understand a person sometimes if you don't speak correctly and clearly, from what I heard. As you see, I'm rocking the Batman emblem. You know what I mean? You called me Big Back this morning since I'm creeping through the late night hours. Had to get up, just was chilling. I went to bed at about 10 o'clock, so I was out of here early. But got up at about 3, a little after 3. I was laying in bed for a while, and I was like, man, I can't sleep. Just go ahead and get up. Come out here and chill for a minute. Watch you some TV. Come out here to the man cave. The man cave tent zone. And drop you a little podcast episode. Check in with your people. They want to keep up with you. Know what's going on. Your YouTube family. So, just keeping you updated what's going on. I'm trying to stay consistent. Trying to stay consistent on my workout journey. The biggest I've been was over 517 pounds. And that was in high school. And now, now I'm about, I'm in my threes. I'm between 350 and 370 something. I know there's some people out here with success stories that have done it in less time. You know, people out here you seem like, oh man, this time last year, I don't even get those stories. Where all these this time last year stories come from? All these people that used to be fat, and now the next year, that same time, they skinny and built up, looking like a whole nother person. I think it's it's catfish. Something ain't right. You had the surgery or something. You ain't gonna tell me you was working out no 5 days a week, eating perfectly for a whole year, and your body went from blah da da to badoom. I just don't know. But I ain't gonna knock it. Hope people ain't out here selling their souls now for bodies, cause it ain't worth it. Back in the day, people you used to just hear about musicians and stuff selling their soul. I hate to know that somebody out here selling their soul for a body just to look good. It ain't worth it. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Take your time and you do it right. Speaking of a little nutrition, what's something I find out recently because of my journey to get healthier and to take better care of myself working out. There's a couple things I found out recently in regards to nutrition. the number one food that I seen that they said that men should not eat in regards to that. The number one food that causes man boobs. You ain't ready for this. Man titties. The number one food that is responsible for is shrimp. Yes. I didn't know this until recently, so I know a lot of y'all don't know it. But I'm telling you now, why you cannot eat shrimp like that. It tastes good. I know we love the taste of it, but shrimp contains a lot of different kind of pesticides. Most of the shrimp is imported. It's coming from out of the country. So they're not able to regulate and really go through every last bit of shrimp to make sure it's safe and secure. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's an increased risk to you for consuming it. And I think it's like something to do with the polyestrogen, estradiol, something like that levels in it. But basically, I think it causes too much estrogen production or something in the body compared to testosterone. Something I was reading about it. But basically, man, just take my word for it. Dudes, stop eating shrimp. Or if you notice you feel like you're getting more chest fat than usual, and you eat a lot of shrimp, things like that, then there you go. You're welcome. Stop it. The second thing they said is a cause is canned foods. So stuff like canned tuna, they said it's definitely a no-no. So yeah, I love tuna salad, things like that too. But apparently canned tuna is a big no-no. We shouldn't be consuming it. I think it got high mercury levels or something like that in it, or something else. So it's unfortunate for all my shrimp lovers out there, because I'm one of them. I'm a shrimp lover. But I want to make sure that we're giving ourselves the best chance at a healthy life also. Now, some studies come out proving otherwise, that, hey, this right here don't affect y'all, but it's really not bad. Then you let me know so I can be knowledgeable, because I love the way shrimp tastes. You know what I'm saying? I saw the video of Wild Nap clip. It was a Wild Nap clip not too long ago. And I forgot what thing they was doing. They had Dwight Howard on Wild Nap. Congratulations to Dwight Howard. Get that 9,000 point. I think Dwight Howard probably gonna be a Hall of Fame. I think he's solid Hall of Famer. He done set some records and shit. I think he was a monster in his prime. I don't know when he slipped out of that. I don't know if he got hurt, what exactly happened. But shout out to Dwight Howard for that. Now, since I'm giving big ups to Dwight Howard for reaching his 9,000 point, I gotta go ahead and comment on the fact that, why did y'all see Dwight Howard twerking on the episode of Wild 'N Out? What was that about, Dwight? What was the twerking about? I feel like you was really wanting to twerk real bad. Like you was like, I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna twerk. No matter what game we play, no matter what part of the game it is, I'm gonna twerk. I think they was doing some pick up and kill it or something, reloaded, whatever it's called. Basically, well, I think you imitate whatever to come across the screen, and you go out there and you do it. Like when they say do the cabbage patch, and then you go out there and do the cabbage patch, whichever that is, whatever that is. Well, they say do the patty something, and Dwight Howard gonna jump out there and start twerking, popping his booty. First of all, it's most of men out there. You got a couple of women out there. You got a couple of women out there. Lady men's. You got the lady man done laid on the floor in front of Dwight, looking up at Dwight while Dwight twerking, and Dwight just still pop steady. It seemed like the red squad and the black squad was kind of looking at Dwight in the background like, what the hell is Dwight doing? This is not the dance for the for what they had across the screen. This nigga just wanted to twerk. And for what I see, Dwight just wanted to twerk. And, hey, go on with your bad self. Go on with your bad self, bro. If you want to be on there twerking, You worth millions of dollars. You can twerk. I just felt like it was in bad taste after some recent findings for Dwight Howard to be up there twerking, popping his booty on the Wild 'N Out stage. Because I was confused. And then I was looking at the people behind him, and I know seen a couple of faces like they was confused too. Like, what is Dwight doing? He kept it going for too long. I mean, he didn't even do it for 4 or 5 seconds. It's like he was twerking for 35 seconds, like he wanted people to acknowledge the twerk. That's all I'm saying. I mean, he's 7 foot. You don't need to be 7 feet. People shouldn't be twerking. I ain't never seen a 7 foot girl twerking, so I definitely don't want to see a 7 foot Dwight Howard twerking out here. Okay, that's all I'm saying about that. Yo, I just had a nostalgic flashback moment thinking about the movie that from a childhood called Dunston Checks In. Do y'all remember that movie, Dunston Checks In? A lot of y'all young, so you probably don't know. Younger than me at least. I'm 29. But Dunston Checks In is a movie about a white family that stay in a hotel. A little white boy stay in the hotel because his daddy is like a big time manager or something of the hotel. Basically a manager. So they got hotel privileges. Well, the little white boy staying in the hotel, somehow he come across a monkey that gets free and get loose. The monkey gets free and get loose, and then he find a monkey in the hotel somewhere. He ran into the monkey. He didn't know what it was. He was just following the little trail because he thought he seen something. And then when he followed it all the way to where it was because I think it was in his room somewhere. I think somehow the monkey got into the boy hotel room. It's a kid, little white boy. He was about 7, 8 years old. Monkey got into his room, and he found the monkey. The monkey was hurt a little bit, I think, because the monkey was running away from whoever was chasing it. He was scared. It's a monkey out here in the world. It's like a black dude moving into the suburbs and stuck. A white dude, better yet, let's say it's like a white dude moving into the hood. You know what I'm saying? That's more. Because I feel like a black dude can handle the suburbs better than a white dude can handle the hood. So that's what the monkey is like, Dunston. A white dude moving into the hood. Unfamiliar territory. You're gonna be scared. So, anyways, the boy and the monkey become good friends. The boy tried to cover up for the fact that the monkey is there, and he tried to hide it from his daddy and everybody. Well, somehow the exterminator gets called to the hotel room. I think somebody said they saw the monkey. Somebody did see the monkey. They called the exterminator or whoever come to get monkeys. Now the exterminator they called to come get the monkey was none other than Pee Wee Herman. Which made me realize, I think that the movie probably died down after the fact was because I just realized Pee Wee Herman got caught up with some child sexual charges or some kind of charges or something. I don't know what exactly happened, but I think Pee Wee Herman was doing something weird. So that's probably why they wasn't worrying about him no more, but the movie itself was good. So he running around, he trying to catch up with this monkey, but they dressing the monkey up in a little different disguises, hiding the monkey in the room and stuff like that. It's little funny scenes with the monkey running around all over the hotel and stuff. And then in the end, basically they trying to escape the exterminator from getting the monkey and win. And in the end, they somehow do win and succeed and defeat the exterminator, and the monkey survives. And the monkey becomes a part of the family, and I think they let the monkey stay and live at the hotel, if I'm not misunderstanding, which would be very dangerous, first of all, because if I come check in your hotel and I see a monkey walking around, oh, it's over with. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'll be a monkey's enemy. I won't be a monkey's uncle that day. I want to see no monkey walking around no hotel. You telling me this monkey know how to go to the bathroom? Like this, what kind of monkey was this? I forgot what kind of monkey. This was a chimpanzee. Dangerous monkeys. But I'm saying like, ain't no way this monkey was just like no human. I know this monkey had the stank. Something went right. That's all I'm saying. This monkey wasn't just like no person. I know people smelled monkey around the hotel. That's probably why the call got made. It probably was like, well, I smell a monkey or something up in here, but this hotel smelled wild. Ain't no way it just was like a monkey that be taking a bath, washing the butt good every day. You know what I mean? Know how to take care of yourself, brushing your teeth. You ain't gonna tell me it wasn't no funky monkey walking around the hotel that these people was playing with. And at that, the monkey probably had a disease. I would think the monkey had a disease. Do most monkeys carry diseases, or do they not? Do they have a disease on the regular? Is what I want to know. Like, can you just open-handed handle a monkey? Is what I want to know. You let me know. That's what I want to know. It's interesting. Can you open-handedly handle a monkey, like, from birth? If I got a baby monkey and I raised it up from birth, is the monkey gonna be like me, just as clean as I am, because it wasn't exposed to all these extra monkey toxins? Or do the monkey got a monkey disease already that it shouldn't be just mixing in with humans like that, because you can catch something? So that's interesting to know also. Man, it's early. It's about 5 in the morning. I think I might. People already write me. Got a couple runs to make this morning. I only got like 5 hours of sleep. When I did that, I looked online and I was like, how much sleep is 5 hours of sleep good enough? And online it was like 5 hours of sleep is not good enough. You should get at least, try to get at least, I think it said like 7 to 8, but no less than 6 hours of sleep. What I'm gonna do is be like, hey, oh, you only got 5 hours of sleep, boy. Go back to sleep. Okay, you can wake up if it was possible. But hey, it is what it is. Got things to do. I've been saying I'm gonna go to the court. I want to go to the court. I might go to the basketball court today and shoot a little bit this morning or something, just to get my hands back. You know what I mean? Just make sure I still got it. I'm in way better shape. Way I'm feeling at this rate. Hell, I'm gonna mess around and try for the NBA this time next year. Way I'm out there. The shape I'm getting in. Nah. I fool with it though. I wish that I would have got in better shape. Started off as a kid early on in my match shape, because if I did, I think I would have been in the NBA probably right now compared to the NFL. Still chasing the dream for NFL. But definitely, I feel like this would have been the case. Just because of my athleticism. I always been real athletic for my size. Real naturally athletic, you know what I'm saying? Like quick and stuff like that. Everybody ain't got that. Some people have to be taught. And some people just naturally got certain skills that you can't teach. And this was big. Like, I was 500 pounds, damn near, 450 pounds, and I ran the 5'6", 40. Now, 6'6", 40, by all means, I guess for the NFL, first of all, there's a couple players that don't ran slow 40s, 5-somethings. But a 5'6", 40 for a 450 pound dude, that would have been NFL top 10 talent had I had the exposure. Just didn't have the exposure. It's all gravy though. Everything happens in due time. What's meant for you is gonna happen for you. Just keep grinding, putting work, becoming more knowledgeable, and wait. It's gonna come if it's meant for you. If it don't happen, then you accept that and keep pushing and utilize those skill sets in something else. I seen Zion came out with them new Zion ones. Shout out to Zion, representing South Carolina to the fullest. Much love to him. I rock with him. I fool with Zion. I like him. I like Zion. I like South Carolina bred athletes in general. South Carolina is one of the most underrated states when it comes to athletics. I think we got the best athletes out of South Carolina, straight up. Straight up. I've seen some of the best athletes, and most of them never get to go past the first level because we don't get exposure, don't got resources, not knowledgeable, not taught certain things. Like, there's certain things you got to be taught starting early on, certain things you got to be knowledgeable of. Football camps, scholarships, community service, things like that. Financial management, money, time management, working out, taking care of yourself, nutrition. All of these things should be taught in school from childhood. School don't teach you this. School teach you what they want to teach you, and that's a scam. Why is school not teaching you what you really need to survive and what to make it in life, to live a long and efficient life? Why don't school teach you that? That's a question for everybody. It's more money, I guess, in a scam. It's more money in not teaching the truth, because if you taught the truth, then a lot of this stuff wouldn't even be needed for school. You wouldn't need school for. Once it's learned, then it'll just be passed down. People will just be teaching the next one as they go. Then school gonna go out the window, which is crazy. It's very few people that really know the truth. It's a lot more people that's willing to follow it than willing to learn it. So you got to do the study and the research. You got to be knowledgeable and sound like you know what you're talking about. So when you're talking to people and you letting them know what you got to say, you can stand on it and you can back yourself up. Don't let people convince you that you're wrong about something when you could be right. You're just not knowledgeable on it, so you just go with it. Research for yourself. Get your own answer. That's what you do. Anyways, you know what I mean? I'm about to chill out. It's fun. It was early morning, little podcast session for you. I'll be dropping some more. I don't drop enough content, but I'm gonna definitely drop more. Much love to everybody. Send you love and good vibes. And yeah. Get with you later. Holla at your boy. It's your dream. Remember that. So you chase it. Don't let nobody that's not chasing your dream or that's never chased your dream before, or somebody that did chase your dream but they gave up because they didn't get what they wanted to by the time they wanted to. It's your dream. You chase it until you feel like it's time to give up.